From billboards to digital ads to custom Turkish towels, great design has always been a way to differentiate your brand. And there's never been more channels and formats to distribute great design. But with tighter turnaround times and ever-changing platform requirements, how do you help your design team deliver great work without burning out? And more importantly, how do you protect and support your team to continue to grow? So how do you support a great design team? Easy, you just need great design leaders. We asked our own team, as well as some of our favorite designers on the planet, about the qualities that make up an effective design leader. And we conveniently packaged it all up into the top 5 traits of effective design leaders. Number 1, great design leaders build trust. When design leaders foster trust, it opens up dialogue where team members feel safe to share new and innovative ideas. Trust builds an environment where designers know that their work and their opinions are valued. All leaders know that trust is the foundation of any team. It allows designers to level up, flex their graphic design skills, and learn new in-demand skills. There isn't an ingredient more important than trust. When designers know they can share ideas and concepts in a trusted environment, it creates space for diverse voices and opinions. Creating a trusted team environment will empower design teams to do their best work. Number 2, great design leaders have an open mind. We're all creatures of habit. When starting a new design project, most of us will just go back to what worked before as a starting point. But great design leaders can shake their teams out of their comfort zones. Knowing that new solutions can come from unexpected places, they're not afraid to be challenged by their team. Good ideas can come from anywhere and from anyone. And being open to change and embracing new ideas is the best way for design teams to grow. It's also critical for design leaders to understand when their team requires some inspiration. We've all had those moments when we found ourselves staring at a blank canvas trying to find a place to start. Great design leaders recognize the rut before their teams do, and they have the tools and tactics to open their minds to new ways of thinking. You can foster this by having your designers continue to learn new skills by attending webinars and conferences, reading books and articles, and even taking new courses. Number 3, great design leaders know the importance of DesignOps. Sometimes constraints can breed creativity. Design teams work better and they're generally happier using the same tools that they love and have mastered over the years. Effective design leaders work with their teams to find the tools and the software services to allow their team to do their best creative work. Whether that's Adobe XD or Figma for design, or Asana or Jira for project tracking, design leaders work to understand what their team needs to get the job done. And from this perspective, understanding DesignOps or design operations and having the right processes and tools is only part of the equation. Design leaders use the trust that they've built within their organizations to communicate how those processes actually work. You need the entire organization to understand and respect the constraints in the design process that are there to keep your team focused on their tasks. If you want to learn more about DesignOps, we made another video on DesignOps 101, and we've got an in-depth guide on it, just linked in the description down below. Number 4, great design leaders have courage. Leading any team takes courage. Great design team leaders show courage by putting forward their team's ideas to key stakeholders and working to get design a seat at the table. Creative teams should be seen as a strategic partner rather than just a design drive-through window. But it's on the design team leader to set this example. It's unfortunate, but sometimes design doesn't get the respect and priority that it should. It's really on the design leader to change this mindset. And one of the best ways to do this is by linking creative to direct KPIs or key performance indicators. So for an example, if your design team sits underneath the marketing umbrella, then share those metrics with the marketing team. In most instances, marketers require great design as much as they require great strategy anyways. Number 5, great design leaders have a growth mindset. Design processes, tools, and styles are continuously evolving. Design leaders who leverage a growth mindset are the ones who become the most effective and impactful. A growth mindset is simply knowing that your abilities and those of your design team can be developed and evolved through dedication, practice, and openness to new ideas. It's also knowing that there's always room for improvement and optimization, whether it's the design process itself or the need to bring on new team members to fill in skill gaps. Overall, great design team leaders approach their work knowing that uncertainty is part of the job. They also have the courage to advocate for design, guide the team through challenges, and inspire the team to look for new angles and different ways to bring designs to life. Great design leaders also understand that mistakes are part of the process. It's the only way to grow. So if you're thinking about design leadership and the role that it can have on your team and company, then you're already on the right path. No matter the type of business you work at or the industry you're in, we all want to deliver a great design that wows people. Becoming an effective design leader that provides amazing design means that you build trust in your team and organization, be open to new ideas, communicate the importance of DesignOps, have the courage to lead, and encourage your team to have a growth mindset. And if you're a creative manager who wants to level up, then check out our Marketer's Guide to Design. This guide breaks down the 4 most common dysfunctions between marketing and design teams and how to solve them. You'll access insights from design leaders at companies like Shopify, Twilio, Intercom, and more. Go to the link in the description below to grab that guide. And while you're here, subscribe to our channel for more videos on how you can scale your design and become a more effective design leader.